Hi, I'm Pat and welcome back to the channel. I recently received a notification on Facebook saying there's going to be a SuperCar meetup so that they can cruise past a young girl's house for her birthday, and I thought I'd like to be part of that. I drove about an hour from home and I'm just outside of York, Pennsylvania, and we're going to get together with some other SuperCar owners and some car enthusiasts and then cruise past her house. So this is a cool thing to do, especially since young people these days, they really can't get out and enjoy get-togethers and parties because of the epidemic. So right now it's a cool time to give her a little bit of excitement by bringing something like the BMW i8 to her neck of the woods. Hey, look who it is. Hey, Jeff.
All right, Pat, how are you?
Good, man. We're a little bit far from home, but it's good to see you. It's been a while.
It has been
Gonna do the old, Corona hello. And what did you bring up today, huh?
I brought my Volvo S40. It's a 2010. As of yesterday, it has just over 230,000 miles. So I will let the viewers do the math on what a 10-year-old car with that many miles is. But in 2008 and 2010, you can get this lovely car in an all-wheel drive manual transmission combination. This is one of 100.
No kidding.
In those 2
That's
builds.
cool. That's really cool.
So whereas the i8 might be a spaceship or whatever you want to call it in terms of exotics and overall rare, this one is truly a rare build.
That's cool. And you know what? The neat thing about it is now, if you've been watching the channel, you've been following along, we do this like little Cars and Coffee online thing on Saturdays, usually at night, and Jeff's in there. So got a link in the description below for his channel, and you can learn a lot more about his car and the cool events that he goes to. But he's gonna be riding with me today. We're gonna head over to this thing. Hey, what's going on? We got another i8 here. It's looking really good. Have you done anything to it? Any mods or anything? No? It's looking really sharp. So yeah, it's great to have another i8 here today. This is really cool. This is really cool.
I saw you coming. That's why I'm coming.
Oh, okay. You saw that I hit going on the thing? Awesome. Well, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're out here. We can stick the i8s together and actually cruise together. Very cool.
Yeah. This one's a sharp car right here.
So
Yeah, so this is cool.
Stolen. I love
Two different specs, and I love it because we got the white with the gray. Is it the Sophisto with the frozen blue accents? Looks really sharp. I'm gonna come around to the front. Here we go. That's the way to do it. Two i8s.
No, we met midway in York. Okay. I work in Lancaster, so I took 283 up to 83 and just...
So you got Raymond's spec. He's dark on dark interior, which is really cool. When I was looking for an i8, I actually did want this kind of interior. I didn't want the pure impulse interior because I felt it'd be easier to clean, and I like a darker interior. But this looks fantastic. I'm happy with both cars. They're both sharp. So we're just taking a look at Raymond's car here. We're talking about the tires, right? So, yep, so there you go. There's your Canna-Fix-A-Flat on the left, and on the right is your compressor, and of course you have a tow hook there as well. So those are definitely for non-run flat tires. Unfortunately, his dealer told him that he had run flat tires, and I said, let's take a closer look. And usually there's some type of designation around the tire size. Nope, these are not run flats. So now he knows he can get a flat, and he knows how to fix it. Of course, you got the Aventador SV here, BMW M6. And they're helping host this thing, so it's really cool. Love the color of this car. Always been very, very happy to see it on the road. How's it going?
Good, how's it going?
And not too bad. You got the balloons ready?
Oh yeah, I got the balloons ready.
This is a really sharp spec car.
It is. This is perfect. This is perfect for me. So when you get sick of it, reach out.
It's up for sale.
Everything's for sale. I can't afford it right now, but when you absolutely get sick of it, I'm still saving my money.
How long have you had it?
About 6 months.
Okay.
Thinking about actually switching it out for an F12. They
Okay.
just decreased a bunch in value, and then these are staying about the same. Figured might cash in on that opportunity because I think they're going to go back up.
Take it while
Yeah,
you can.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, come on, balloon.
What made you go with it? Just one of those like...
It's been like
happy with that?
It makes every little kid makes them smile. Yet me as a 33-year-old kid, it too makes me smile.
All right, here we go. We got all the cars lined up. It's getting later in the day, but the sun's starting to go down, getting a little bit cooler, but we're enjoying ourselves. What do you think, Jeff?
I think so. I think it was a perfect day for an event like this. A good, wide variety of vehicles that showed up. A lot of good people for a good cause.
It's very well organized. I mean, usually a lot of these events, people aren't typically like, okay, we're going to cruise somewhere, and then they want people to be in a certain order, but it gets out of order. But this is very, very well organized. I'm really impressed.
The young lady that's organizing it is actually going around vehicle to vehicle, lining everybody up as a, you're going to go, then these cars. So we as the passengers, we as the drivers, have an understanding of where we're supposed to be in the mix.
I love it.
So it should be very organized, should be a nice little rally out.
Absolutely. This is cool. And having the two i8s is really awesome. Of course, we get to flip the doors up. Both of us, easy to do while we're rolling, just open the doors, you know. And this is a complete surprise to this girl that's having a birthday today. Complete surprise. She doesn't know this is happening. All right, I think we're finally at our destination here. We got the doors popped. Her surprise is that she's getting in the Aventador. She's actually got a ride in the Lamborghini today. Complete surprise. We've always wondered if we can get people in the back seat of the i8. Of course, Rebecca was able to get back here before, but Jeff has never been, and he wants to take on the challenge. It's a lever in the back of the seat. It's literally right there. And then we have to take the seatbelt off the seat, and now you have access to the back seat. So now we're going to see if Jeff can fit back there.
But here goes. Let me daintily maneuver myself in. Feet are here.
Are your knees in the seat?
My knees are very comfortably tucked in to the whole cavity of monocoque carbon fiber. Now this is an experience that I've never experienced before. I'm sitting in the chair. It's a non-adjustable chair, and my head is touching the roof.
That's the problem. And you can move I can actually move the seat forward, you know, so somebody doesn't.
But I think even if the seat was slid forward, my knees would be better. But I'd still be like, I've got some maneuverability with my head here.
Yeah.
But I'm right.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'3" and change.
Yep.
But I got a very tall torso. It's the little legs that gets me.
Okay. So what about the seat comfort? I mean,
seat comfort is pretty good.
Really? I sat back there and I thought it was horrible. So I'll move the seat forward.
I don't want to say it's comfortable. I would not do a long trip. If you called me up and said, hey Jeff, we're going for ice cream, and I gotta sit in the back, I'd be like, all right, if it means I'm getting some ice cream, it's all right.
But a short trip, not an hour.
Like, even so, even with the seatbelt, you know, it fits where it needs to. It's just not a grand tour of a of a thing I'd like to be in. So now, to do this in reverse, again, I pull here,
Yep.
that all slides forward. Don't wear a skirt for this one, ladies and gentlemen. And then you just
And then you
gotta
just
do the Doug DeMuro and like. Nope. Nope.
you can't go out head first.
No, you can't. You have to like.
And don't step on the side skirt.
And then you're out of the i8.
Congratulations. So this is really cool. This is a great opportunity. Hey, here we go. Got the Aventador pulling in.
Interesting.
I like yours.
Very cool. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up this video. It's been totally great seeing you again, spending time with Jeff. We got SuperCars out here, got the i8s out here. Terrific day. Very happy to help make her day. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing and ringing that bell for notifications. I'll be posting more BMW i8 content. Thanks for watching and happy motoring.